Alright, tracking down the Jefferson Highway. Mainly Clay County, Missouri. But we're starting in a little town called Trimble, Missouri. Now you take a screen grab of this. Take a screenshot. Here in Trimble, the Jefferson Highway splits. One part goes towards St. Joseph and then comes back, and then the other part heads north and east, and they both come together and go across the Iowa border to the north. No, I didn't get that screenshot. And I found Trimble has a few little treasures that probably date back to that time, or a little bit after, namely this gas station right here, old gas station. Now my phones are not working very well. Oh, there's an old AMC Eagle. Okay. Waiting on somebody on a phone and somebody behind me, and we've reset our wonderful technology. Which has its quirks. Technology is wonderful, but it can also be infuriating at times. Right next to it looks like to be a gas station. Trimble, Missouri. And right here is the intersection where the Jefferson Highway meets itself, according to my maps and research. Doesn't look like much these days. Now we're heading south on F Highway into Smithville. There's a road truck, camper van. It's a little newer than ours. I have to keep playing with the phone to keep it on, because apparently this mode that I'm in has some sort of battery saver thing going, which I don't need because I have it plugged in. I am traveling with Tima and Stella, our dogs. This would be the last nice day for a while. Tonight it's supposed to get really, really cold and stay that way for unforeseen or unknown amount of time. At least a week, but probably longer. What you doing, Tima? Alright, let's see if we're still going right. Yep. For some reason, Jefferson Highway is not well mapped at all. There's a map that the association, oh, we've just entered Clay County and we're in Smithville. There's a map that the association has put out. It's the Jefferson Highway Association, but it's not extremely detailed. You really couldn't follow the highway. It's not a turn-by-turn kind of thing. And I found this one. I've been doing some research. I eventually hope to make it into libraries and look at old county plat maps. But I found this one on Google Maps that somebody had drawn. It's a lot more detailed, but it's still lacking in some areas. And I am hoping or attempting to I get killed at this intersection. I am hoping or attempting to draw maps as I drive using Mavericks, but my temperamental technology is putting that in doubt. And I'm trying to look as I go because, you know, over time things change. And you never know when you're looking off to the side if you see an old alignment of the original road or something of that nature. And hopefully by my mapping this, I can put it on Google Maps and then other people can tell me, oh no, I didn't do that, or you did it right, or there is a disalignment, but I have some research that shows that there's more out there, more alignments. You know, help people along to share the wealth, share the research. I think some people get involved in this kind of thing and they decide that they can make a buck or two either writing a book or something like that, which is fine. I'm not against that, but I think that it benefits the highway and people along the highway a little more if we just kind of open up and share some of the information and maybe make that money by doing something a little more creative, not taking things that are already out there, picking them up and claiming them as ours. I understand that people put time and effort into research, money and everything, but then I think it's all in how you put it together. It's not in trying to withhold information from people and then dole it out to them like precious jewels. I don't think that serves anybody. Coming into Smithville, and according to my map and according to this road here, I have to make kind of a sharp right-hand turn, which is roughly following Missouri, what is it, State Highway F? Or maybe that's County Highway F. When you get into Clay County, there's very few places on the highway that you actually see markers or memorials to the highway. When you get into Clay County, now you got to make another sharp turn to the south here, which I have the right of way. But when you get into downtown Smithville in the north end, there are a few businesses that have remembered it a little bit at least. Maybe they're members of the association, or maybe they're just history buffs. And there's a few signs up, or at least one sign up. You were traveling on the Jefferson Highway. make a right turn. I see an area up here where it looks like the road went straight at one time. We're real close to Smithville Lake. That could be an old alignment. You know, the significance of being close to a big lake is that one of the things that change is oftentimes as they dam up a body of water to make a lake, they have to move a lot of roads and even whole towns out of the floodplain. Eventually becomes the bottom of the lake. But I kind of have a feeling it didn't affect the highway that much. Motorcycle course as well. Smithville, Missouri. Come to the intersection of I don't know and I don't know. F and well, it looks like a very interesting intersection here. F and I know it's not 169. We are coming into downtown Smithville. I can't quite read. My eyes are not that good. It's a small map. I can't quite read that. Junction DD. Still no road sign. All right, right up here in downtown Smithville, and I can get out and get a few pictures, is where you'll find the Jefferson Highway marker. Let's see. That was F and Bridge Street, Smithville.